Hi Royalties, this is Kyle King. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back if you've been here before. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So guys, today's video is going to be a rant and bant, and just in case you are wondering, rant and bant is my own personal talk show where we bring in an individual or individuals and we talk about things and we just have fun. Basically, we talk about anything and everything basically. So this is episode 1, and with me here I have a very, I'm waiting for you to guess, but then since you cannot guess, I have a very important, beautiful, and yeah, you're going to see. So guys, today this is Bisola, and if you have been watching my YouTube, Bisola has been on my channel before, so I'm not even supposed to say. Let me introduce yourself, please.
Okay, my full name.
Yep.
My full name is Ayorindia Bisola Joy. I'm a 200 level English and literary studies student of National University of Education.
Audibility, you're not humble.
20 years old.
Yep, you're not 20, you're about to be 20.
Okay, I'm about to.
She's going to be 20 next week. So Bisola and I are going to be discussing about a very interesting topic. I mean, this is something that is common in the teen world. I don't want to say teen, but then youth generally, or teen or whatever. And I feel like some people are struggling with this, some people are in denial of this. So yeah, let me just pop the question. Bisola, so today's question that I have for Bisola is, how do you deal with rejection? Think about it. So we're waiting.
Okay, how do I do rejection? You know, rejection comes in a lot of aspects and phases of life. So
Okay.
Which part?
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, let's do 3 instances. How do you deal with rejection, relationship wise, academics wise, and career wise? So yeah.
I think I can only answer one of the 3 because relationship wise I've never been rejected. Oh, I'm a spec.
For what?
Bagbe, ask people that have seen me in person. Mo fine, come on, do.
Guys, hear that? She has not been rejected. Like, we are fucking hot cakes here. Like, you can't. No.
I don't know. I'm going to cake. It's just.
No. Okay, so which one are you
Okay,
answering?
career wise, now I'm not set.
You've not actually chased the career.
Yeah,
You have not
chased
been
the career.
rejected in an audition.
Nah.
Okay. Education wise.
Education wise. Okay, I'm talking about rejection. It was when I repeated SS2, so
Wow.
I felt a bit rejected. No, there was this kind of, you know, not really obvious rejection, but you know the way you reject people stylishly.
Oh, you try to
Class
like
friends,
try to distance
yeah,
themselves.
Exactly.
Wow.
Classmates in school, and they're like, "Hello, you're a repeater." There's this thing they call Ojewa.
Yeah.
So they're like, we don't really hear anyone, or they make you feel like a failure. But then I was fortunate, thank God for the kind of home
Okay.
from my.
Yeah, I was about asking, how did your parents take that?
Okay, my. You know, right from my GSS1.
Okay.
You know, I attended what's it called, government school.
All
My mom
right.
has always told me, and repeating a class is a very common thing in government school.
Oh, yeah.
So my mom has
yeah.
always told me, Toba, repeat, you're going back. So I had that thing every class, every section. My mom always tell me,
If you
make sure you read your book and
okay.
all. But if you repeat,
You're
you're
going-
not
you're
changing in your
doing
school,
it.
you're
Wow.
going back. So I had that thing stuck to my
In your
brain.
head.
So immediately I saw my result, I was like, girl, no,
You're
no
doing
to it.
this.
I'm going back. So I
Wow.
went back home. I told my mom. My mom was like, I was crying, like I cried out my eyes. I mean, I cried out
My eyes.
my eyes, and my mom was like, "Girl, that's it." She
That's
wasn't even
happened,
mad
that's
at me.
happened.
That's happened. So this one, you're going back. You know that's right. I said yes. My dad, you know the way father was. Don't cry.
You know, I
So
actually
just
feel like
the
you are
thing.
lucky, honestly.
Yeah, I am. I'm not
Because some
lucky child,
people don't
you know.
get they don't get like their parents encouraging them when they repeat or when
You know, some
stuff like that
parents will be like,
happen.
they will talk them down. They will talk down the child low self-esteem and be like, "What's it?"
Exactly, because it's mostly the pressure from home that allows the child to have like this
You know,
traumatic
every morning when I'm going to school, because of repeating the class, my mom always tell me, "Look at me, you're not a failure.
That's some motivation
You
right there.
are-
See, let's give mommy
You
clap.
can do this. You can do this. You can do better. The fall of a man is not the end of his life. You know, you repeating this class is not the end of your life. It's just you. You know,
Learning
for you
more.
to just learn one, pick up your pieces, and you know. Then every
That's
morning, you
quite
know,
unbelievable
when
for an
I leave
African
home with that kind
parent.
of my mom's not a typical African mother, right?
You see?
Yeah. So when I leave home every morning with that kind of motivation, when I go to school, you try to like probably do anything, you wanna bully me. Hello,
Exactly.
girl.
It's not going to get to
You
easily.
don't talk to
but
me
you know
that
when you're
way.
getting it from both angles, you are going to feel the pressure.
So I really
Wow.
I really not feel pressured from classmates, and I was like, when they just tried to okay, there was this particular incident, issues with chairs in the class, and all. So there was this girl. I was trying like, hello girl, this chair is mine. I got it from the other class, and she was like, and she made a statement. She was like, your mates are preparing for SSC. SSC, that is
That's
correct.
one thing
Your mates are
about
preparing for SSC, and here you are dragging a chair with someone you're supposed to be a year ahead of in class.
Oh.
And I just got her like, oh, girl, you think I don't know your story? Oh, you repeated GSS on twice. So if at all anyone is supposed to talk about mates, your mates are out there writing jam, but some of them are even 100 level. You don't fucking talk to me that way. Excuse me. I mean, she was shocked. She didn't expect that from me. What were you expecting?
For every grass,
there's a boat. I don't mind. I really do. I feel like, girl, since that day, and I didn't. It wasn't a kind of secret incident. It was an open
like
something
very.
in the class. So
She said it to like spite you.
yeah, exactly.
shame
But
you.
then she
For
didn't
every
see
verse,
my response coming.
There is a ghost, a big ghost.
Since then, none of them really came to me, and none really came for me, and like
Tried to like
spite
talk you
me,
down because of that.
You really do not know what you're gonna get from me, fam.
So that was like, okay, you did not answer the relationship aspect of it's fake. Like, so let me just like give a recap of mine. How I deal with rejection. Firstly, even before I am put in this position where I'm supposed to be rejected, I rate my rejection possibility to be 60%, and I rate my acceptance possibility to be like 40%.
You're an overthinker.
Exactly. So finally, when the rejection happens, I'll just be like, okay, I saw this coming, so I'm going to be disappointed, but it's not going to like get me like it was when I'm like fully open to get it. I'm talking about in one aspect right now, and I also feel like man's rejection is God's promotion. Like, and also you don't just you don't force things that are not supposed to be there. Because if God wants you to be in a place where you're supposed to be earning 100,000 daily, and you apply for a place you're supposed to be getting 1,000, and then you did not get it, and you're trying to force yourself there, and
hello, girl, better things are waiting for you.
Exactly. So when I get rejected by, I don't know, career-wise, education,
me repeating a class was actually a blessing. Like,
every disappointment is a blessing. Can you see? Because there's no way you're going to repeat, and if you're a serious student, you're definitely going to learn more. It's like watching a movie again. You can't watch a movie twice and have the same ideology about the movie. You're going to definitely see something new.
Sure.
And relationship-wise, let me just give you that ECGs. I was this person that was always doing most of online relationships. So by the time I finally got out of that online stuff, I was trying to be physical, and I was going to ask this girl out, and I asked for her number. Unfortunately for her, fortunately for me, or unfortunately for her, I don't
Both
know.
of you.
She did not have a phone, and I was like, dude, I want to ask you out. You don't have a phone. How am I supposed to do it? Then my friend then was gingering me that go and meet her now, go and meet her. So he gave me a lot of ginger. So I asked her, and as usual, she wants to go and think about it. It's like, she is married, I want to do that. I just want to think about it. Are we getting married? Which one is go and think about? Even rings, if they give somebody ring, they will collect it on the instant. She was not like, she wants to go and think about it. I was like, okay. It took her, after a week, she didn't get back to me. I mean, I kept going to her place to ask her, okay, but no, not to ask her, just be like, yo, what's up? Are you done?
Yeah, are you done?
She was still doing, I'm thinking about it. So after a week, I just took my mind off it that, okay, I beg, the answer is no. So like after 2 weeks, she came back and she was like, answer is no, she has a boyfriend. I'm like,
after 2 weeks,
2 weeks,
really?
2 weeks. So me, I already took my mind off it that if you like say yes, even though you say yes, there's a burden to me already because I'm not interested again. Because I'm already seeing the ugly parts of her. I don't know. So when she came and she was like, that girl, I was like,
predicted your rejection.
Thank you very much. So I feel like it was a blessing to me in a way that after that time, I did not have this fear of approaching ladies. Right now, I feel like there's nobody I cannot approach.
Oh, wow.
If I want your number, all I need to just do is tap here. If you are going to give me or not. Before I was thinking I would get slapped, I would get insulted. You cannot insult me. And if you insult, I will insult your life. So
there's a lot of guys that need to
that's the
overcome
benefit
that
of
fear, and they're like,
I overcome the fear, and that's like just the lesson.
A lot of guys out there that need to overcome that fear.
Exactly. Yeah, I've done that, and I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. I think that's the only thing peer pressure taught me. I mean, that's the positive view of peer pressure in my own life.
That because I need to specify.
What's one thing your peer pressure cannot allow you to do? That your friends know that this person know. This allow because think all about peer pressure cannot allow her to do it.
If I'm not interested in the person, you can never force me to have a thing or a relationship with that person. Never. I actually have this way of, I make my own decision.
Exactly.
If I should come to you and I'd be like, girl, I need to advise me on this thing, should I or should I not do that person? My dear, I have the intention of doing it.
I do.
So I just want it to be like, okay, I have a support system.
Exactly.
But if I don't want to, I'll just tell you straight, I'm not doing
Honestly,
it.
if I'm going to you for an advice, I already have it in my head.
Yeah.
So I would sometimes I don't take your advice. I'll just do what is in my head, and if it backfires,
I'll love to take
my own.
If you like, advise me from now till tomorrow. Now what's in my mind?
I will do, my dear. So that's a very interesting conversation about rejection, and I hope you've learned something that because a man's rejection is God's promotion. That is from my own angle, and from Bisola's angle. I think what I learned from our own is every disappointment is a blessing because and also she had a support system. Her parents were like a good support system for her. They didn't make her feel I don't know how to put that. They didn't
like
make her just feel like exactly So are you ready for the next segment of the game?
Yes, I
am. Of the video rather. Oh, okay. I'm so ready for this. Sarah doesn't have an idea of what we are doing, and please can I have your phone? Don't be scared. So now, tell me one friend you feel knows a lot about you that we can call right now.
Ella.
Okay. Please, let's call Ella. I want to ask Ella a question. You're on hot seat. This is who wants to be a questionnaire because there's no money.
Ella is in class.
Jesus.
Ella should be in class by now. Yeah, she's not online, so we can't call.
Ella is in class, so okay, you have a list. Who is like number second on the list?
Number 2, Lolua Esther.
In
that
class
girl.
as well.
I don't know. I need to confirm.
Oh yeah, please. Let's call Iwe Olua, right?
Lolua.
Wow, I love that name, Lolua.
Yeah.
Let's call Lolua. So we've been trying to call Ella.
Lolua.
The second person, Lolua, and the person has not been picking. So now you have to give us number 3. Who's number 3 on the list?
I don't have a number 3. I really keep my circle very small.
Please, you have to call somebody. You have to call somebody. Exactly, that can express herself. We are still waiting now. Lulua is not picking, Ella is not available, and we are still going to be here for as much as we can. Because said our circle is very close, very small, and she has to call somebody. That's my own.
A few moments later.
In the course of looking for who to call, we've scrolled our whole contact list with not see. Finally, we shall see somebody. Like I had to remove my car because it was really. So we are calling Airtel MTN. So we are calling our baby, and I'm going. Okay, I don't need to tell you what I'm going to be asking.
My baby.
Just talk to her and tell her that she should save you from an hot seat. Take.
Okay.
Hold it. So he's not picking you.
An eternity later.
Babe. Yeah, what's up? Can you hear me? I can. Okay, I'm really on the hot seat right now. I really want to ask you questions about me.
What's up?
I don't know.
Okay.
So, Wasila,
what's up?
I'm fine.
How you doing now?
I'm doing well, and you?
Yep, I'm good too. So, Bisola and I were playing like not game, but then we're discussing. And Bisola said something, and I want to confirm from you. What is one thing you know Bisola will never do, no matter the peer pressure? Ooh. What's that? Ooh. One thing you know she can never do, no matter the peer pressure, like no matter what people want to say, she will never do it. Ooh.
is the money for me?
I don't know. No matter.
Yeah, no matter the peer pressure, no matter like the amount of pressure around her, she would never do it. What is that thing?
An eternity later.
We are waiting.
She cannot be a Rose girl.
Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you.
Wow. That she cannot be a Ron's girl, right?
Of course.
Thank you. I can't go into a relationship with someone.
No. Bye. Thank you so much.
God, I told ya.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And it actually relates. She said she cannot go into a relationship no matter people forcing her, and it's kind of relating. And Ron's girl too. I mean, it's a thing.
Thank you. No matter that level of sakpa, no matter the level of brokenness.
Wow, that's a nice
one. We don't do such, fam. We run our shit with dignity.
Yeah, baby. So wow, I really had a nice time. This is the end of today's show. I really had a nice time. I mean, I had fun. I don't know about you. I had fun. What about you? Did you have fun?
Because I had fun. The fact that my babe can say the same thing or something similar. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Well, I really was not expecting that. Like she had to like think.
Yeah.
And she was like, that's actually a nice thing to like know someone for. That okay, no matter can this girl cannot for you. And
yeah.
so this is all saying thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and also round it up for me.
Thank you, Kaidi, for having me. Thank you for having me on your show.
Don't worry, by the time when we get to like third episode of this show, I'm going to be giving gifts. But as for today, since we don't have gifts, I'm going to be giving you this. Thank you for coming.
Oh, what a gift. At least I collected something.
Bye.